with highlight moment after highlight moment, and we're living it all right now.
Every Entropiq
with a T-side start. Sorry, Hugo, didn't mean to cut you off.
Actually, I was trying to cut you off.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Here's the outside play. They run amok. Entropiq managed to get past the man in main. Nico dead almost immediately. Trying to pick up the pieces now is m0NESY over in heaven, but they're wrapping past him. They're going to ramp their Sam. Oh, dear. The Hunter did not know. And so he's knocked out of the round.
It's all over the place right now. Alexi in that lower bomb site, his teammates too top, and Entropiq is surrounding him. They haven't cleared him out of this smoke, just sitting inside of it right now. What on earth is going on? He's going to try to deny the plant, but it's tucked in behind the boxes. He'll kill him in the post instead. But Nickelback won't move a muscle. Tucked in for now. One bullet would have done it. Alexi doesn't know that. He's getting chased, and Elian even kills his teammate, but it doesn't matter. 3 on 2. They've got a bomb. As long as they wrap back round to Decon, they can stop this defuse from ever happening, and it doesn't feel like it will. Elian holding off, dead to Jax, may give a way back in, but as said, this bomb plant position is precarious. m0NESY turns back, the single door swings open, they're playing with their food, there's no stick yet, and Jax can't do a thing about it. The round is won by Entropiq. Kills does not matter, and they'll all come through for Crad. 4 in the round.
Then tend to rotate the orb back towards ramp and kind of play around that. Some teams do both, so there's a lot of options.
Oh, A-pop.
Yeah, and they come. Look at all the fire. Oh, dude. They get stuck on each other in hell. I don't know how you get out of that with a double. Hunter up the vent, the CZ. Oh, it's either the best gun or the worst gun, and unfortunately, it's the worst gun for Hunter there. Now Nico in main got his work cut out for him and dinked on the swing. It's Entropiq.
To lower, so he can pick up the ghetto players, and then the Orb can pick up ramp.
Oh, that's clean.
This is a good response on the fast vent drop for Nico. That's a thing of beauty. Oh, can't quite make it a third. But yeah, okay, so now we've got that orb. It's actually still just leaning CT. I'm assuming that's because of the success that Nico's able to find, right?
It's because of Nico dropped vent. So he had that lower bomb site. So that's the different options that I was talking about. You can go ramp, you can drop vent. It's just how you want to play the round.
And now that Nico's got those kills, they're doubling back. So m0NESY can stop a main split. It was the game plan with Forrester coming outdoor, but with him denied, they're going to recommit back to lower. Elian leading with the orb. Crad very low, but you don't want to put Elian off of his primary weapon in round 4. They might be saving. Now he's assured. He's waiting for more support. Yeah, they want the guarantee. They want Elian on the angle. And then they're going to molly Nico.
He's already waiting with a smoke out, though. He's like, something isn't right now. I don't like the way this is going. I don't like the way this round's looking at me. Elian just scoped up. He drops the smoke and attempts to play above it, attempts to play the one-way that he's now created, and Elian just leaves that angle. Nico's done really well to not get caught here, right? They had full info that he was in secret, and yet he's played it conservative every step of the way, without having the info from the other side. Jack's up on the rafters now. Saw them cross to the right side, asks Hunter to deal with it, and so Hunter will. No choice but to take the full damage if he wants to stay alive. Crad opens up into the A site. They've got themselves main, but they're still concerned about Nico in secret. Forrester will deal with the lobby wrap component, and now they go back late in the round to deal with Nico.
I can't believe Elian sat there all round waiting for the reaction, right? Entropiq didn't even try and force Nico out. They wanted him to feel like he was making the decision, doing so much other stuff all over the map until he re-peaked, and he must have been so confused as to why they were waiting. That early info goes such a long way. Up the vent, and bye-bye. Elian was ready for it. 3 on 1, and m0NESY saving, or at least he's trying to. Talk about Elian relishing in the chance to kill him. Well, there you go, buddy.
Coming into it with a scout collection of pistols, and that's the extent of it. If everything goes according to plan, I was going to say Entropiq should be up on a 5, but there's no accounting for individuals. Nico's opened up the round. Alexi jump shot at ramp, all right. m0NESY will come in with the advantage. Taken again, 4G2. Denying the ramp control for now.
Nico, oh, he's got spotted. The nade, they're moving in quicker than he's ready for. Nickelback gets that kill. Lackey's hearing these players leave that top side, but the bomb is committed down lower. He's just into backstab these players. Hunter makes it to the AK, and Lackey, oh my god, he almost gets caught. Looking for Jax instead, making sure there's no way to lose this round. He's gone the wrong way though. And at this point, Hunter, late down the vent, is walking into a trap. Oh dear, this is very quick. Lackey still aware. Doesn't let the timing get the better of him. 3 on 2, and they're just trying to get kills, force Entropiq to die at the end of the round. Jax, oh, hits a shot, but we know this bomb radius doesn't do much on Nuke. He needs the shot, and he can't connect it. They'll get out with their lives.
Okay. m0NESY's decided that he needs to make a play.
Oh.
And he would have, but Nico beat him to it, actually. And he then ends up dying to the guy dropping off silo. Yeah, a little awkward, but it's all well and good. You know, you're still left up in this 3-on-2. Minute 20 left. There's a lot of time still in the round. There's a lot of time for things to go wrong. And Entropiq, they can really milk this round for all it's worth. You know, they've managed at least to keep themselves in a doable spot. This isn't like a 2v5 or something wild. There's a world of possibility here. Out into the A site, Hunter will win that one. And now just Nickelback left standing. Probably dawning on him that this one will just sail past.
Bit of a broken buy. They look like they want to go fast.
Hut and Door, it's a bit of a split. They're out. Jax on top of the site gets traded. 4v4. This is hard for the CTs to win this. They're mollied out Hunter. What are they going to do here? They can save here, but looks like they'll go for it. They got the one way up. They're going to flash. They're going to go straight into it, I think. Actually, m0NESY's going to line up the flash. They're going to go through. They're dropping. He's dropping. He's on his head. Crud gets 2. Nico, of course he does. 2 left. Alien alone in a 1v4. This isn't going to be easy.
No, that was like a blitzkrieg play into the A site, right? So speedy with the flashbang. And the easy opener that he's only going to miss like 1 in 50 of those, and so he connects it. Early 5-on-4, and Entropiq, they've also got a man lost to the hands of time at red. It's a little bit awkward for Alien. And no util to get himself out. He's just got to leave.
Where do you go here? Just crunch ramp, perhaps. They're lining up a util, could try and get them down the vents. Alien has 1 Molotov, though.
How do we reckon? Hut roof, Molly?
Could be an A fake, maybe into ramp. Or maybe they're taking ramp contact first. Just gonna run into m0NESY. Not much you can do about that. Gets a second as well. Too easy.
Again, because they've traded places. Nico's gone, mate, you're going down secret now.
I don't trust you.
Oh,
And, well, he trusts him to hit the shots.
It's a good system. It's worked out.
Yeah.
It's got them this opener. You might be wondering, what's Crad doing? Is he just toggled? No, mate. He's staring at the floor to turn from flashes, essentially. Now he gets in towards secret.
This isn't fun.
m0NESY, even if he gets one, he's going to be able to get out. Ooh, missed shot, uncharacteristically so, and he does manage to get away. Vulnerable to util, vulnerable to even that Molotov. 1 tick could do it. They're flashing through. Instead, they're fighting it. Try another missed shot for m0NESY, and now they've gotten past him. Elliot not afraid to run the gauntlet, but will get cut down, attempting to get into the B site. This is where they try to go back up the vent, but guess what? The door on that play's just closed. You've lost your squeaky player, and so Crad, 1v4, even though he's got the A site, he's still got to embark on this monstrous clutch.
Oh, and checking the hut has lost his timing to plant. They're running him down. He won't get it.
To this one, right, for Entropiq, it's slower out of spawn. It's a bit of a pace change. They have invested into this round, so they've got a lot on the line. There's those outside smokes going in, but no one's crossing behind them. This is a full-on ruse that they're trying to pull on G2. However, Alexi is about to get the info that no one's using these outside smokes. He's peeking up through secret. So G2 know that nobody's outside, and that's going to start to narrow down where Entropiq are looking to end up.
Oh, it's speedy. Those are some lovely hops. He hits them all. Getting out ramp, chasing this orb. Oh, it's clean. m0NESY, no stress in this round. Although, oh, smoke shot. That'll do. That'll do nicely. Bombs loose, and Entropiq have to make up their mind. Do we really want to feed the beast? Do we really want to run it back B? No, they don't. but no more grenades in this round. This is a big gap, however. 3 lower for G2. It's quite a rotation.
Yeah, but I think it's Jax was just holding heaven over in this A site. Yeah. He's up on top of Hut right now, just staring it down. Or he might be Rafters. They might have boosted him. Saw them doing that earlier on. Lackey on this main split might have to shoulder a lot of the burden of getting them in the first place. 20 seconds. Mate, they are leaving this down to the wire. They are leaving this super close. Forrester climbs up silent, and then they realize, like, we don't have time to hold shift. We gotta go now. And Jax was boosted up earlier on. The main splits in, and even though Lackey gets the kill, Jax is tired of sitting back on his laurels, wants to try and make a bit of a dent in this round, perhaps.
Ooh, he's been everywhere.
Nice flick onto Forrester. And now the outside smokes go in.
But at what cost? Your lobby lurk is dead, and like you said, that's half of the map gone in the mist. G2 could take it. They could already have it. They don't know. Nico's just picked Nickelback. Lackey just crouches in a flash, like pretending he's not been seen, but he goes to Nico eventually and is met with a bullet.
That's a missed garage smoke, right? So it opened up a huge area for Nico to just go peeking through. At least I'm assuming
there was a smoke.
It could look like it could have landed for like credit, but it landed super far left of garage.
Well, it's a bit awkward.
Because those were the wider smokes, and I mean, now Modessy's here to just end the round. Nothing that Crad can do.
I was thinking they've been the stars of their show, Harry.
All right, then. Here we go, a little outside cross. Another time for Nico, the star, perhaps, as he plays close to the outside smokes. Does he want to go through? Oh, there's a gap in that. There's a gap in that. Nico.
Legs.
Looking for feet. Oh, bloody hell. There it is. He saw one eventually, but they fire back. The smokes have now faded. The veil of security is gone. And they've dealt with Nico. Alexi already down lower. But they're leaving secret. Lobby's been taken by G2, and amidst all this madness, they're going towards hell. They want to try and maybe wrap this A-bomb site from heaven. It is the one gap in the armor of G2. They're starting to piece this together themselves. Now they hear the footsteps heaven bound. They know what's happening, but that doesn't make it any easier to stop. That's nice from Hunter to at least accelerate them into this retake. Look at Elian, still sat back in garage, hoping he could catch off rotations. There is a world where he could deal with these players all the way back in CT.
He needs to go now, though. They're setting up a flash for heaven. Is that even going to work? Lackey, it does. He's so blinded. Hunter's going to move in. Alexi gets caught. Nickel back in the site with a double, and it's Hunter coming in from above. He's full flashed out. Elian's crossed into main, and Nickelback's going to bring the pain to close the half with 6. That will do nicely. Savage and Harry, let's get it going.
Yeah, right into this one. G2 fast outside, fast to the roof of main. This is looking like an A split with quite a bit of pace behind it, but Entropiq are ready. Entropiq hold the line. They deal with the first players to rear their head. Nico, he's lost to the hands of time now, looking to try and make something different out of this outside play, but that does somewhat hang. His teammates out to dry, dead on the swing.
Oh, no.
And Entropiq are about to get the pistol. Just Alexi left at 14 HP.
How's he 2 and 5 at halftime?
I was just about to say, how does that even happen?
We had 2 A rushes in the first half, and they were both ecos, where Jackson Hunter just shredded it anyway. So it makes sense. It is, yeah, you're right, it's wild. Pretty weird score for a halftime game, but that just showed how much work Nico and the likes were doing. They're going to pop A. Alexi's back on the board, and oh, don't do it like this, boys. This is not meant to happen. Double entry, and they have not got the buy to retake either. No kit right now. Jack's waiting to dodge flash.
Don't underestimate an Elian scout, I'll tell you that much. Nade into ramp. Doesn't really find any damage, nothing worth writing home about. And Hunter was close to that secret smoke, and the moment he hears the M4 on Lackey start to run away, that's when he makes his move. Lackey thinks he's cleared this. He doesn't believe anyone could be here. And Hunter also knows that it was an A1S in secret. He's like, where is it? The Pink Panther music should be playing. Dun, 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 dun. Look at him, like he's trying to figure it out. He's trying to locate that M4, but he can't find it. And so at this point, he should know he's either in the site or he's gone decon.
Oh, this is perfect.
As if he's waiting for this to open up more room. That is madness. Alien goes all the way back into the site before it becomes no, and that's a lovely bit of trigger discipline, because holding on that long has let the entire team get down secret and join hunting.
Oh.
They weren't ready for Lackey in the site. I really don't know how. But now tucked in behind the blue box. Oh, follow-up shot to Monacy's nasty, and Hunter's okay.
The typical Nico play flashes through the nip smokes. He loves this, and he catches so many people off. Alien does just that, gets caught off, runs up heaven, cowers away, 15 HP. Now it just slows down. Nick has all this control on his own. Just from a few smokes, his team's down lower. There's a lot they can do off this. They're in a good spot. Obviously, Alexi's low. Aliens drop sight. Nico, of course, he hits the headshot. Aliens opening CT vent here. This is super interesting. See what will happen here. They're just waiting. It's a slow round. Nico. Almost hits the headshot. Walks up heaven. Maybe they'll fly up vent here. They might go up vent.
Oh, they certainly could. I guess wait and see what kind of success Nico has. Instead, no, they're going into the B site. They're committing in with the first few. The bomb's still hanging back for now. And now it starts to cross in. Hunter is here alone. Oh, he's going to be like, yeah, I don't want to be involved in this. He gets the hell out of there, and now does try to go up the vent. They don't have lobby, but Alien's missed that shot. The bomb is now the second to try and make it over, and Hunter's like, no, I ain't doing that, Alien. I'm not giving you this chance. With Nico up in heaven, if he wins this fight, that should be the round, and there it is. Putting the bomb in there. That's very unique look of doing it. Here we go, right outside. Forrester dies. I'm assuming that was a hot push. He loves pushing hot. Yep, and there it was. Krad tries to do the same, but a lot more success on this guy. Alexi is out in the A site. Oh, he made noise dropping. They know where he is. They know what's up. He's going to tap the bomb. Hopes that baits a peek, and it will bait a spam out. Nico going on a bit of a tear outside. Now G2 know where both these players are, and this time Alexi's committing to the plot. That is ballsy. Krad's crossed with the smoke, and the timing on that is brutal. Only Lackey left. Deagle, he's been all over the place, like in a good way, like in this second half, right?
Good check.
All right, Elian.
Good check.
Might have done it quietly, but Elian always suspects.
Wow. And that's so annoying, because G2 are lining up these smokes out. They wanted to cross and meet Nico there. He had the path open for them. Now they've got to go into the unknown. If they do commit with the smokes, they know the AWP is in position. It's not going to make their job any easier, but lobby is lost. And G2 will go forth into garage. Not forever though. Alexi will bring the bomb back. And it's the AWP. It's no surprise to G2. They're still going to slow peek it. And Ellie, and this is going to be an easy round for him if they keep up those antics.
Maybe it's one of the dream rounds this time for Ellie, and it looks like it. Like, no util, a lot of slow peeks into his crosshair. Those are the ones you dream of as an AWP player. And I mean, really, with all this impact from the AWP, you should have just put a 9th on the board for Entropiq. You know, we said how important this round was, how Entropiq had to win it if they wanted to keep the dream of winning this series alive. And they've managed that.
No time. Oh, that's a lights out shot. Only one man. If they clear him instantly, they can plant, but they don't. Monacy needs to trade, and they're already up the vent.
Playing around him is what they do best. That's G2's game plan. That's how they play. So just capitalizing on Nico's ability to win rounds on his own, just running out topside. Just 2 of them just running out. Forrester. Krad gets the kill.
Oh, it's a block.
Duck. The bomb drops down the vent though.
Okay, that's
can grab it.
It's not bad.
That's something at least, right? Of all the ways for that to have gone, at least the bomb made it down, but it's small consolation as it's cut down in the doorway. Alexi up close, in with them. Kind of stopped considering it after a while, right? You're thinking, like, if someone is here, they must have peeked by now. And yeah, there's Nico dead. The bomb dropped on the push out through the door. It's a mow down in Entropiq. Woo! Hunter tries to vent.
But that is such a disaster. As if it wasn't going bad enough for Alexi. Now he's got a lead from beyond the grave. Nico on a main split. I mean, he's got to win the round. Nico's been doing all he can, it feels like. He's got to win the round. Someone has to. Nico could with this position. There's no warp out. Elian's down lower. Nickelback is watching this from a very safe position at red. And they're coming out ramp. Lackey hears all these announcing flashbangs, and he just needs to go 1-for-1 at a bare minimum. There's the one. Any trade? Not today. Lackey is going to kill 2. Bombs loose. Monacy got to go for it. Nico, another corner that he must clear. Another red box that might let him down, but it goes both ways. Nickelback gets timed. Nico, 30 seconds. Monacy's gone back for the bomb, and Nico's waiting for the re-aggression. He's got it. He's got it. Headshot, 9 health, and 20 seconds now. G2 have to make a play.
He's done everything he can to build this round, but now the fate is in Monacy's hands, right? He needs this opening fight, but there's 2 scoped up on him. There's 2 ready, and that's the bomb drop. Nico, he can't win this. Nico walking the outside smokes. He's been trying his hand here time and time again, but Forrester pushes the hut. And
So
early on, they might have been punishing him. They might have been getting the better of those hut pushes, but now it's netted a 5-on-4 right away.
It's amazing that these guys just stay confident. What were they, 14-7 down on Dust, and they continue just to press like nothing's happening. It's like they're 14-7 up, you know, and they're playing. They don't get scared. Like Forrester's just going for that kill, like that. To be able to do that on 15-13 is huge.
He is never fearful of pushing the hut, is Forrester. 5-on-4 to close the entire series, to close G2's tournament lifeline here, and to keep Entropiq in that top 3 spot. Into heaven goes Hunter. Timing is everything. Forrester tucks in. It's a scary position. It means Hunter can fight A, but no one's on the chopping block right now. Everyone's in safe positions, except the player right below him. At worst case, Forrester should trade. Nickelback stop Monacy. It's all coming together. It's all falling apart. And 5-on-3 to close the map. What do G2 have left?
Hunter out through heaven needs to be the guy, but Forrester's holding it. He does get dealt with. Oh, Hunter doubles up, trying his best to make something happen. Hunter goes on a tear. Good for 3 in the round. Him and Alexi side by side fighting to the very end. That tag's opening up the nade. Oh, Hunter's been removed. Alexi with the swing is cut down, and Entropiq do it. G2, they can't reach playoffs, and Entropiq